Hey guys, I kind of wanted to make a vlog over the next couple weeks because my school is officially um, transitioning into a hybrid model in literally 2 weeks from tomorrow. Tomorrow. So March 11th, my school is officially going to be in hybrid model, and so that means I have 2 weeks to, well, not just me, we all have 2 weeks to figure out what that's going to look like.
Update about the whole transition to hybrid thing. I just packed that up. So that's stuff that I need to take to my classroom. I'm going back to start setting up and everything on Thursday. So all my students. So we go back a week from Thursday in hybrid, which I still don't know if I'm going to be hybrid or remote. But we get a whole week to kind of prepare with that transition and stuff. So, um, yeah, I'm taking the stuff I showed you, taking all that stuff next week. Nope, taking it all Thursday. So today's Tuesday right now. So um, I just packed up my cart, and then I have some writing folders that need to make it to my classroom eventually, but I don't know. If not, I'm just probably gonna put them in the garage until I'm gonna put them in the garage until next year, and hopefully I'll be able to use them. So, yeah. So that also, man, I just kind of cleaned up this area a little bit. It was, believe it or not, more of a hot mess than it is now. So at least now it's organized and it's stacked against the wall. Before it was kind of just out here to like the middle, and it wasn't really super organized. So, but most of it was stuff I had put over there that ended up over there because I needed to take it to my school. So most of it ended up in there, and then those folders. So that's that. Now it feels very spacious over here now. I think I just got so used to having all that stuff. Yeah, so that's where I am right now. I might start actually putting stuff up in my office here, but that's irrelevant. But I might end up doing that just to help, just to kind of, cause to clean this up and stuff. But anyway, that's where I am right now. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to kind of update you on that. That's it. All right, guys. So it's March 4th, 2021 right now. I just got to my classroom today. From for the next like week, leading into hybrid. My students are fully asynchronous. So I have time to set this up and get them ready for hybrid. So these, I guess, are the sneeze guards. Why is that desk so short? Maybe it just looks short. No, that desk is definitely short. So if I need to get rid of a desk, I'm getting rid of that one. Anyway, so we got these. These are the sneeze guards. So once I set my desk up, I gotta set those up. And then these shelves might be okay since there's nothing on them and they're flat. These shelves, I'm thinking I might turn them so that way they're facing the wall because kids aren't going to be able to get into our libraries. So I might turn them to face the wall, or I might just put paper over the front, call it a day. I mentioned already I gotta set up the desks and then kind of figure out this one, this set of cubbies I'm not going to use because this has student cubbies, and I'm not going to do that this time. I'm not planning on doing that as of right now. And this is for my papers and stuff that I might need, so I do want to keep that. But this is a project I never really finished, so I gotta label everything. Anyway, so I might just flip that one around because I don't know if I'll even use that. This, and this, I'll probably stack all in the same corner. I don't know. I think this set of drawers will be fine for sure. That tall cabinet will be fine for sure. This one up here, I don't know. I'm hoping this will be okay. If not, then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. My plan for today is if I do decide to flip those shelves, I'll do that. I want to set up my computer, get my technology going, because I gotta still monitor my kids throughout the day. I have a meeting in about 45 minutes here with my grade level to figure out some stuff, I guess, or to relay information we have. I don't know. I'm just looking at the stuff on this counter. They said get rid of anything that's like communal. So this stuff is kind of communal, but this stuff's also kind of stuff I keep here for when I need it. So I think I might just leave that there. But I still have to kind of clear out a space so my students can put their books and supplies back here. So if I move that, put it basically behind this one, that'll free up some space. And if I move that trunk thing down to the floor, that'll free up some space. So I think we'll be okay. My coffee pot, I'll probably end up moving this to my desk area just because I don't want that near where the kids are gonna be. So I'll probably end up doing that. And I gotta figure out how many desks I have, and so I know if I can leave my phone there and my little teacher station there. So I gotta figure all that out. So that's just a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Might happen today, might not. But that's where I am right now. And I gotta clear this table off. I might even have to get rid of that table. So if I have to get rid of that table, then this stuff will have to find a space, which I have to find a space for it anyway. So this stack is like file stuff. I just think I'll probably have to go through it again, and I'll put it in there. So that'll be taken care of. These are books for our class library. So if they don't fit on there, or I can't find another place for them, I might just take it home, to be honest. This needs to go home. Box of tissue stays. These are my counting collection stuff, which we're not going to be doing that because that's a communal thing. So I got to figure out where I'm going to put this, and my headphones, same situation. And then all that other stuff is just little stuff that I can figure out where to put. So that's where we are right now. As far as my walls go, I'm going to leave everything up. I have nothing that I need to switch out except for maybe the standards, since these are still the same ones that were, well, that one's from last March when we closed out. So yeah, there's some things that I'll keep up but I won't use, like this pencil parking. I'll keep it there, but we won't use it. That's another thing I want to do. I want to make supply bags for each of my students. especially if we're doing hybrid. If I am a hybrid teacher, if I'm not a hybrid teacher, I still kind of want to do it. But then I have to figure out when I'm going to distribute those materials to my students. So that that's a thing. All right, update. I've been spending the last half hour or so trying to figure out how to get my document camera to project up there from my computer. I feel like I had it before, months ago, because when I got this new camera, you guys saw my vlog. Well, maybe, I don't know, but I have a vlog. I got this new camera a few months ago, and I had someone come in, help me set it up and everything, but now I can't figure out what the trick was to switch it over to presenting the computer or whatever. So it might be that I need an HDMI cord. So I might just bring my cord from home and see if it'll work. Or I might, if I remember, I'll ask my team during our meeting. So that's gonna happen in a couple minutes here. So, yep, that's where I am right now. All right, guys. So it is like 10:40 right now. Just got off my first meeting. I'll be having another meeting later today because there's still some more things we got to work out. In the meantime, I gotta start getting this room ready. I kind of have an idea of worst case scenario, what my numbers are gonna be. So we will see. So I just feel like I need to vlog this moment because I'm just sad because I have to get rid of this table to make room for my desk. I know it's just a table, but still, it's like I had 3 that were at another one just like this, and then another one that was like more bulky and stuff. I got rid of 2 of them already. Don't know if you can even hear me, but I got rid of 2 of them already. But I'm just thinking I probably need to get rid of that one, just that way I can have 15 desks spaced in here. So and now I have to hop on the meeting because I'm trying to get my document camera figured out. All right, guys. So I'm kind of like running out of steam right now. So I'm probably gonna go make myself a cup of coffee for a pick-me-up. But right now I'm kind of just I was just working on updating my calendar and scheduling stuff. I just actually posted all my assignments and videos for tomorrow. For my students, since they're on asynchronous again, as I keep probably mentioning. Physically, my classroom hasn't changed much. Today ended up being a lot more meetings than I anticipated. But I am going to start figuring out physical space and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start working on that. Anyways, and yeah, I'm just working on getting it all figured out. But yeah, just wanted to kind of check in. So I'll let you guys know what's going on. All right, so I'm just getting ready to head out now. So I have all my furniture that needs to be removed over here. I ended up being able to keep my table, so I kind of just have it over there in that corner, kind of blocking this area off from the kids. So yeah, so this is my setup. You know, it's not ideal, but I can definitely make it work. So there's 15 desks in here, which one of my groups will be 15 students, one of them will be 14. So there's that. I gotta move all that, so I'll either be taking that home. Some of that stuff I might take home. Some of that stuff will just be moved over there. Got rid of the desk here. I was kind of going back and forth. My phone was able to fit on that corner there. I'm not in love with it there, but I can make it work. I was able to keep my little teaching station set up over here, so that's good. I'm gonna leave that there. So tomorrow, I gotta make sure I bring my HDMI cord from home, and then I gotta bring some paper to cover this from home too. Yeah, so put that there. Haven't really done much to this back counter over here. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, but since I have my big table, I'm just gonna have the kids put their books and stuff on that table. So I'm thinking this will be okay. This will just, so I'm not as worried about making sure this is super cleared off, but I do still want to make it as cleared off as possible. Still have my coffee pot there. Haven't moved it. I don't know if I will. I might. I don't know. I think I will end up moving it. Just kind of depends. Anyway, that's that. So, yeah, and I gotta put all this stuff away tomorrow because I didn't get a chance to do that. And I think tomorrow, I don't think I have any meetings, hopefully, unless like there's like a last minute one, which that's kind of what happened today. One meeting turned into like 3 meetings and it took forever. But, you know, that's the nature of the beast. We got a lot done. I know what I'm going to be teaching. I know how many kids are on my roster. I know what kids are on my roster. So it just needs to be finalized. And hopefully by tomorrow, we can start getting that information out to families. So, which, you know, that's interesting. Yeah, so there's still some organization that needs to happen, but I'm actually I'm happy with the way this was able to work out. You know, luckily with 3rd grade, our class sizes are smaller, so I'm able to, so I didn't have to like get rid of every piece of furniture that wasn't a student desk, so that's good. Because that would be a whole nother headache trying to get all my stuff home. Like, no, I don't have space for it. That's why it's here. Anyway, whatever. It all worked out. And that's that. I'm going to get out of here now. I will check. So I'll get out of here now. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm just going to work on, I need to organize a few things tomorrow, and then my big I need to finish my report cards, so I might go home and work on them tonight. I might not, it kind of depends, but my goal is to get through most of them tomorrow, at least get all the grades finished tomorrow, and then I can just work on comments, because they're due next week. So that's my other big thing tomorrow. Yeah, so I feel a lot better being back in here and, you know, kind of hashing out a lot of this stuff. And, oh, I just realized there's a phone jack over there. Anyway, squirrel moment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter there's a phone jack over there because I was not intending on playing my phone. I wish it was on over here, but whatever. Squirrel moments. I'll just edit it all out. Anyway, I will check in with you guys tomorrow and give you guys some more updates. Less than a week. All right. I've been sitting in front of my computer for like, I'd say a good hour. So I need to get up. run walk. So while I'm walking, I'm talking. So it is Friday the 5th of March, 2021. I don't know if I've actually started vlogging today yet. I don't think I have. But as you see, I'm back in here. I just finished up some try again. I just finished up some grades. Got my report cards done. They're due like the day before we go back, the day before we come back, and so I just got them done, over with, out of the way. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. So that'll happen. I did bring my not USB, HDMI cord from home, and I've tried that out. It works, so that's good. I just kind of created a little schedule for Wednesday. We're gonna do some special Google Meets to help us transition, and for our new classes and stuff. So I kind of made a little to-do list. I'm sure there's stuff on there that I didn't even think about, but a lot of my goal today is to kind of get rid of some of this clutter. So I gotta figure out where to stash everything, and how to store it in the best way. So I think I mentioned a few ideas I have with this back area. Kind of mentioned that already yesterday, I think. So I'm gonna be doing that. So that back counter is my main focus. I want to get that as cleared off as possible, even though I know I said yesterday I'm going to use that table over there for books and stuff. I still think that it would be a good idea to have as clear of counters as possible. Just to help keep everything clean and stuff, just less stuff for the kids to get into and less stuff to have to work around for cleaning. I forgot to bring my paper for my bookshelves, so that's something I'll have to bring Monday. So I'll do that Monday. I'm excited. I'm looking at some of this stuff on my walls. I'm like excited, like this. Like I'm excited to use this little chart thing. Yeah, so just kind of starting to think about how I'm gonna kind of run everything, it's not like I haven't done it before, but it's been essentially, it's almost a year to the day since we closed, from the day we closed to the day that we're coming back. So the kids will have been out essentially an entire year. So, and I haven't been in the classroom for that entire year either, with kids and stuff. I mean, I've been in here and there working, but as far as with kids in a physical classroom, it's been. So I have to kind of think about, okay, what do I usually do? It's one of those things that the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. But it's just getting it on my radar, I guess, is what I'm thinking. And thinking about, okay. And also thinking about how to do certain things with the guideline, with the limitations I have, because I only have about, because there's certain safety guidelines we gotta follow with this whole COVID thing. So. All right, guys. My forehead looks kind of red. Anyway, it's about 9:36 right now. As you see, I am here at the grindstone. So I'm gonna flip the camera and kind of show you. Well, did you just hear my knee pop? I'm like crack-a-lacking. Anyway, I forgot to put those signs there. Oh. Anyway, I had a meeting this morning, a staff meeting this morning that ended about a little under an hour ago. And now I just did my normal weekly participation log that I have to do every week that I have to do every week. So I just finished that up, and also updated all my attendance, because kids have like a 5 day like period to make up their attendance to turn it, because the way it works, they can get attendance from logging into the Meet, or doing like online work or assessments. So because we haven't been, so usually they're all logged in onto Google Meet. Most of them log in onto our Google Meet, so I can do attendance on our attendance system, and I just have to update the log based on if they're doing the work or not. But because Thursday and Friday last week were asynchronous only days, because I've been here working, doing stuff. So because of that, I had to just update the attendance, because as they turn in work, some of them turn in work and then they can get attendance. Whereas they didn't get attendance before. So I just had to update my attendance because of that. So I just did all that, and I'm going to flip you around and show you kind of what else I did. All right, so another thing I've been working on is I sharpened these pencils up, and I passed out a couple supplies here. I already had the bags and the crayons out last week, so I just passed out the glue stick and the pencils and sharpened them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep passing the rest of my supplies out. I have some erasers, these little reading highlighters that I had, so I'm just gonna give them to these guys. So erasers, which I gotta cut these in half for them. So there's that. These are highlighters that I'm going to give them all a new highlighter, give them all a new whiteboard marker. I'm not going to worry about erasers, because quite frankly, I don't even know if I have any erasers. So if I do have like some rags I can give them, then I will, but if not, so be it. But yeah, so I have to pass, so I'm going to pass that out. Then I'm going to start labeling things. Right now, my groups are in the yellow group and green group. But the school named them, one of them Black Panther and one of them Guardians of the Galaxy groups, because we're all like, let me flip this, because we're all like Marvel themed at our school, last couple years. So, yeah, so I'll probably, they'll just be like, it'll be the yellow Guardians of the Galaxy group, or green Black Panther group, or however it ends up lining up. That's what I'm gonna do, just because it's just to make it easier, because then I can have because I want to have things color coded by yellow and green. That helps me, but school wanted to make it nice, kind of wanted to do the names for the Marvel, which is fine, no biggie. I just have to adapt. So there's that, and that's the main thing. It's just getting my start getting things organized. I should probably figure out these guys. These are like the sneeze guards that go on each of the desks. That's needed. So update, I have about 2/3 of my supply bags packed in the bags. What I've done is I've just written the students' names, their class number, what group they're in. I put the color group because I kind of want to organize things by color in here, but I also put the Marvel group, since that's what we're doing school-wide. So I put what group they're in put like yellow group, Guardians of the Galaxy, green group, Black Panther. So I put that, and I put what days they're coming in, just that way it's clear and we know what, and we know. My next step after I'm done with that is I'm going to put probably my Thursday, Friday group on my table right over there, put all their supply bags there, and then put my other group on my back counter. And then after that, I'm probably going to get my work set up for tomorrow for my kids. And then once I'm done with that, then I will start setting up my sneeze guards that I keep talking about. I've been putting off. So I think that's my plan. And there'll probably be another cup of coffee in there because I'm kind of dragging today. I did have my protein. Well, it was coffee protein, but it was the same as like having a cup of coffee. So if I don't have like my coffee mixed with my protein shake, then I have one of those already done essentially. But hasn't happened. What? But I had that, but I'm still just dragging today. So I'm just gonna have some lunch now, and then from there I'm going to do all that stuff. I forgot to bring my paper for my bookshelves, so that hasn't happened yet. However, I do have like a roll of like tablecloth stuff I might use, but I'm not sure. I'm probably just gonna get the paper tomorrow. And yeah, so it's coming together. Now it's like kind of like the more getting it ready for kids stuff, not so much, well, how do I say it? We've been getting ready for kids this whole time, but it's not so much like moving stuff, because I did actually move you guys probably saw right there, I moved those boxes over there, just that way they're not in the learning area. So there's that, and yeah, that's about it. After I'm done packing up these class supplies, I still am thinking I'm gonna put together some sort of little mini supply bag, at least with like maybe 1 or 2 pencils for home, and I think that's it. Just 1 or 2 pencils for home. So that way they have a pencil to work with, because all the work that I have them do at home, they're only going to need a pencil anyway. So, okay. Yeah. And of course I got to figure out what I'm going to do Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, because that's when the chaos happens. So I have to start planning and figuring out how I'm going to do everything. I got some ideas, but we'll see. Alrighty, I'm getting ready to take off right now, but this is the state of my room right now. So I started putting I keep calling them sneeze guards, but like shield, I think they're called sneeze shields actually, but so I put 3 on. I'll be honest, it took way longer to do that. Well, this was the first one, but it took way longer to do the first one than the other 2. So that's good. That's not going to take too much longer. So that's going to be my big thing tomorrow, I guess, to do that. I have a to-do list. So I'm going to do that. I have to make sure I bring my paper. So still doing the supplies for their home. I haven't done that yet. And then I've got to do some updates on some slides. This is supplies for one of my groups. I'm not going to go in too far because it has kids' names on it. Yeah. So this is my room right now. Still haven't. I should probably take my wipes and my tissues off of here, but they still haven't come and moved my furniture. Hopefully they'll get to that soon, because yeah, that needs to go. But yeah, I actually kind of like how spacious my room is right now. So might be something to take away from this whole experience, kind of minimizing a little bit more. So anyway, there are some other little things I gotta do too that I didn't even put on the list yet, but yeah, this is my room right now. Back again tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last like full day of getting stuff done, because then Wednesday I have some meets, and then anyway, whatever. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and get out of here. All right, it is Tuesday, March 9th, 2021, and I just got here. It's about 7:52, looks like. I've been here a couple minutes, but I just got in my classroom. And yeah, just got in my classroom. I turned my computer on, so I can get on GoGuardian in a few minutes here, and so I can monitor and answer questions if needed. My big things I need to do today: I need to finish putting the sneeze guards up. I need to put the paper on the bookshelves. I finally brought it.
So, we were set to come back on Thursday. Superintendent emailed, I don't know, hour and a half ago. Postponed it till Friday because it's inclement weather.
Alrighty. So, hi. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. It's about 11:19, it looks like right now. So, my morning so far, let's see, what did I do this morning? I feel like I was doing something this morning. I don't know now. Oh, I was working on printing a couple things. So I just printed up my daily schedule. Then I'm probably gonna laminate the color version. So I did that this morning when I first got here. I was kind of putzing around. Then I had my last meet with my current class at 9. So that was from 9 to 10. Then from 10 to about 11, maybe 10:45, 11 o'clock, I had a meet with my new class, which went well. So I met with them to kind of talk about the plan for tomorrow and Friday and Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully everything will go. Hopefully they'll all figure it out. So I was trying to get them on my new Google Classroom. So now what I need to do today is set up a new class dojo. Like get my parents all onto class dojo and everything. Get them on the new class dojo for class for tomorrow. Get all those families on there. And then I need to I have more than half of my class that has not even made it onto Google Classroom yet. So I need to get them set up on that. So those are my two main things, is getting that all set up for tomorrow. And then I need to plan out what I'm doing tomorrow. All right, so update. I think I checked in right after my meets last. So I ended up having a PLC grade level meeting not too long after I checked in with you guys the last time, to kind of talk about a few last minute things. And then I set up my class dojo, and I've been communicating with my new families that way. And because there were a few of them that weren't quite clear on the schedule, so I want to make sure they understand it and they're clear. I took care of my attendance. I did my log for I started my log for this week, but I'm kind of putting it off, finishing it until I know for sure that we're not going to push the start date back. So I want to make sure we're not going to push the start date. I want to make sure we're still set to start on Friday, and it's not going to be pushed back because of weather. But whatever. So that's that. And I made some copies of my daily schedule and like my meet the teacher letter. So that'll be cool. Printing up my report cards for my in-person learners. So tomorrow I gotta put those in the envelopes that way they're ready to go home on Friday when they come in. And then I will have to send, and then I have to start setting up my report cards to go out digitally on Friday for my remote learners, from my current class. And then there's a lot of other little things, a lot of little things. So today was a lot of meetings, and just doing little things to get ready. And I think I'm just about ready. I have to go home and do my PowerPoint for tomorrow. Make sure I'm good for that. I have to actually finish planning for tomorrow. That reminds me, I gotta grab my paper that I started planning on. It's not full on yet, but just my ideas. And of course, this was for when we were starting in person on Thursday, so I have to adjust these anyway. So gotta stick that in my cart. And all right, I'm gonna go. All right. It's nerve-wracking, all this change, but it'll be worth it. All right. So it's Thursday, March 11th, 2021. So I just finished my meet with my first group. So this was like in place of the in-person. I did end it a little bit early just because if they were in person, it would have balanced, because it would balance out if they were in person. So I just let them go, whatever. I don't care. Especially since today was kind of like, we didn't have to, we were actually given the option to do asynchronous only today to prepare. So I didn't really even need to do that. So I'm not even stressing about it. So I have about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and 13 minutes, I don't know, until my second group comes on. So the first group was my in-person group, so they would normally be here right now, but they're not. So that's okay. But they're not because they called an inclement weather day, even though it's like gorgeous out, but it was pretty stormy yesterday, I guess. So I think that's why they did it. Whatever. And plus, where my school is, it's not as, the weather doesn't get as crazy as where other schools in the district are. So because we got schools like in the mountains and in the desert and stuff, so it's kind of very spread out district. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, so tomorrow will be the first in-person day, But I think our meet went fairly well this morning. I just should have gone longer, but I needed to get out. It was 2.5 hours. I couldn't do another hour of that. I was like, whatever. So, yeah. So yeah, like I said, my next group will be coming on at 1:15 to 2:15, so they're only an hour. We're just gonna do some expectations, some Google Meet expectations with them, and then I need to go over real quick how to do one of the asynchronous assignments, and then I will begin. I forgot what I was gonna say. And then after that, would normally be ELD, but I'm gonna send a message, and I'm not gonna start ELD until Monday. So I'm gonna send a message out to whoever's ELD in my group. So, because then that'll give me a little bit of time to get some last minute things ready. Things I have to get ready. I gotta get the report cards ready to go home. I gotta get their little supplies for home ready. I think there was something else I need to do and I already forgot. So, yeah. So I'll probably start passing out my meet the teacher letter and my daily schedule. Put one on each desk. And I guess I gotta put my room number on all my water bottles. Alrighty, here we go. So day 1 of hybrid. Man, I look good with my hair actually done. It's been a while since my hair's been done. Let's just be real. Anyways, well, yeah, it's I think my first day of. Anyway, just about ready here. I just need to pull up my presentations for today and everything, and then I think we'll be good. The biggest hurdle is going to be when the kids come, making sure they know what to do and stuff. So let me talk you through it a little bit. All right. So this is my classroom. See all these. See my desk. We have the sneeze guards, and then there's a couple papers. It's my daily schedule for my room. So my class's daily schedule, a meet the teacher letter, which I think I mentioned those two things already, and then a welcome packet from the school. So I put those on each of the desks. As they come in, they'll already be wearing masks from home. As they come in, they're going to get another one of these cloth masks, and then they're going to grab supplies from the counter over here because their group is from the counter. So what I'm thinking, because they should have their backpacks. So what I'm thinking is they're going to come in, go take a path to their seats. So they're going to walk all the way across and down. Okay. So they'll all be coming this way and down, which I think should be okay. And I'm gonna have them in like a number order, and when they line up, they're gonna be the same way, just that way that all runs smoothly and we can maintain distance. But when they come in, they're not gonna be in a line. They're just going to be trickling in because that's the way the morning works. Our classroom will be open for them to come in at 8:45. So they'll come in, and as they come in, I'll give them some sanitizer, probably have them wash their hands real quick. Then they will grab, okay, good, you can't see the names, but then they'll grab their supply bags, and then they'll come over here, grab their supply bags, and I'm gonna have them come back this way, walk to their seats. So I gotta make a seating chart real quick though, between now and then. So, yep. All right, I gotta get going. All right, wow, my eyes look really blue. Anyway, so I just realized I didn't get a chance to vlog before I left my classroom, but I'm in the parking lot of my school now. First day of hybrid officially with the kids on campus and then going off campus. We're done. We survived. There were some hiccups, but overall, I think it worked. I think it went really well overall. Like I said, there were definitely some hiccups, but that's to be expected. This is new. This is a new model for everyone. There's a lot of new things new guidelines, procedures, policies, but I think given all that, it went really well. I think my only hiccup was the end of the day for me, just because I didn't gauge properly how long it would take my kids to get ready to go down to the lunch area. So I ended up being like 15 minutes late, which, it is what it is. But it ended up working out. We got the lunch. And then they ended up getting to their dismissal areas in time. So that was good. Okay, wow, my hair doesn't look my hair looks horrible too. All right, so it's Monday, the 15th. I have to go pick up my kids from recess here for a minute. Wow, my hair looks horrible. It's very windy today. Day one with my group A kids, I don't know, my Monday, Tuesday group. And so far it seems to be going smoother than Friday, so that's good. I kind of learned from my mistakes there. So now I just got some I don't remember what I was going to say. No, now I just got some I do have a last minute change I gotta do, but that's okay, no big deal. It'll all work out. I'm just going to go with it. So I gotta go get my kids, and then we're gonna go get lunches. Alrighty, I don't know how well you can hear me because I have my heater on and I'm driving, but I'm still gonna talk because I forgot to do kind of like a wrap up of the day. So today was the first day with my second group of in-person learning. I think I checked in earlier. I kind of talked to you guys a little bit about how it was going. I feel like overall it went a lot smoother than the last time. Just because I learned from my mistakes, I guess. And as a school, we're learning from mistakes. So dismissal went a little bit better, but it's still a work in progress. And that's a school-wide thing. That just happens. Okay. I thought my windshield had a big old crack for a moment. Anyways, also I think I just got a little bit of hail. I think it might still be hailing actually. Yep, I see it. Anyways, just side note. Anyway, so that's the first day of that, and yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Now that I've kind of had my first day with both groups, I think this is a good place to end the vlog.
I'll probably do some sort of updates or something. Maybe I'll bring back my teaching vlogs now that I'm in person teaching. It's just they got a little boring. They were just a little boring for me when I felt like they were just a little bit boring when it was just basically me at home, teaching from home. But at least with these, I think you can see a little bit more. I can show you stuff that I'm doing. So we'll see. I think I'm just gonna stick with maybe. I kind of like the variety I've been doing lately with my videos too. So I'm thinking that we're going to. So I'm thinking we'll just. I'll just kind of do like. I'll probably just incorporate them randomly here and there. Anyways, I'm gonna go so I can pay attention to the road. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Even if you don't like it, still give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what your thoughts about this whole hybrid teaching stuff is. Be respectful. And thumbs up, like, don't forget to subscribe for more videos every Sunday. I will